Hello, welcome on the Watches TV and welcome to the Watches Club here in the Old Town of Geneva. Today we have quite a special announcement to make because we're introducing something new in our boutique thing. So obviously you know us on the channel with our many video reports talking about watchmaking. Now we've also relaunched all these travel arrangements through our watch tripping activity. And on the boutique side, so far we sold mainly kind of special artifacts such as our own little merchandise, some books, which apparently many of you are enjoying, but also some watch-related accessories such as winders and things like that. But now we're introducing actual vintage watches to be purchased here through our website, or if you're here in Geneva, you can come to us. No, we won't always have that many watches, so I mean the website is probably the best way to look at. And this the main reason for that is that most of the watches that we are selling are consigned watches. So for this first batch that we're introducing today, those watches come from a supplier, if I can say so, a boutique in Chaux-de-Fonds specialized in second-hand watches and mostly into vintage watches. And the reason why we wanted to be able to sell vintage watches is that I think it's a nice way for people to enter the watchmaking world, since some of the new and contemporary watches can be actually, I know, pretty expensive. And buying vintage watches is a way of, like I said, entering this world with a rather good price value proposition, considering some of the watches that you can sell. So we already have now a first selection, kind of around 10 watches that we're putting forward, from Omega, from old Heuer watches, and a bit more exotic watches like a World Time Edox, quite a fun watch. And who says vintage obviously means that, I mean, those watches, they've been used. So obviously, I mean, they have some scratches, they've seen life. And one thing that you also have to remember is that the watches made in the 40s, 50s, 60s, they don't have the same kind of quality constraint, the way they were manufactured at the time, meaning that, for instance, when it comes to waterproofing, water resistance, you have to be a bit more careful with these. Especially, I mean, don't take a shower with them. So in this first selection, like I said, these watches come from this supplier, this boutique from Chaux-de-Fonds. And the watches come with a 12-month guarantee, so this is kind of a nice thing. Some other watches that we will put forward later on comes from either private collection, and there the guarantee, well, is kind of the good faith that we put into these watches. Obviously we will always test them to see how accurate and how they're working properly, so no way we're gonna sell things that do not work. You can count on us for that. But again, for us it's really a way of giving you the opportunity of getting into some rather serious watches at a more decent price. So one thing that I wanted to mention is that here today I'm making this video, but we have this distinct watches boutique YouTube channel that I obviously invite you to subscribe to. And on this boutique, for each new product that we will put on, we will make a dedicated video, because yeah, we are all about video and we want to show you a bit more in the flesh what a watch looks like. So I don't want to annoy you with new watches coming on the Watches TV. I might talk about some of the main lots that we will be put into the boutique during each monthly prime time, but that's it, okay? We're focusing more on education here, but nevertheless on the watches.boutique, then you will be able to find all the details of every product that will be put on sale. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope it will make some of you guys happy, a nice way again of finding something interesting. And we'll have every month about, you know, between 15-20 watches, I guess, on the website. So to end up this special announcements, obviously I want just to remind that our patrons will have a little advantage, since they will know in advance what will be made available in the boutique. Just saying, that's again another little perk of being a patron. So I hope some of these watches will make some of you guys happy. Again, every month we'll come with a new selection. So enjoy. Viva watchmaking. Well, I say Viva vintage watchmaking. See you real soon.